All right then, I will do this. Yeah. All right, bye. Right.
Can you do me can you just do me a favour? Do you mind just grabbing that stick for me? Sorry. Bless you, thank you.
There you go, lovely.
Thanks.
You missed Roy.
Where's Roy?
Was he out?
Where's he gone?
He went over to the hospital.
Thank you. Oh, hi. You're right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right then, Mum.
And I will.
All right then. Bye.
I'll start at the beginning, yeah?
Go on. Yeah, take it.
I'm not used to winning. 6th of November, went to work to report. I was violently attacked by the Metropolitan Police Force. Everyone watched it, yeah? The Crown Prosecution Service are supposed to be independent, which everyone watched. I'm a journalist, I'm at work, which they removed me forcefully. They pepper sprayed me at point blank range, yeah? They lied throughout every one of their statements. How many officers were there that day? 20 officers? None of them have got their body cam footage. We heard their evidence. Mine come off in the incident. It was lost. Mine was recorded over. I had someone else's camera that day. They proved themselves as liars time and time again. The fact that the point I want people to understand is I've just said I've won, yeah? Have we won? Do we have freedom? For the last 6 months, I've been banned from entering my capital city. Whilst jihadists have took over our capital city week in, week out, with the grace of the police allowing them to, I've had my restrictions, my right to a family life. I even went to court to ask if I could take my children to the Christmas lights turn on, and I was refused that opportunity. For the last 6 months, I've had to go to a Muslim police officer and ask permission to come into my own capital city, of which one of the meetings was to interview a member of parliament. That Muslim police officer refused that request. That is a police state. That is not freedom. The judge today stood on the side of truth. I've been in these politicised buildings too many times. This is the 8th time, I think the 8th time I've been in court on this offence, at a cost of £60,000. This is about lawfare. The process is the punishment. You may come here and get a victory, but they've had the victory because they've controlled any opposition to Hamas on the streets of our country by banning me for 6 months, okay? That's what they've done. They've also, the toll, the emotional toll, the stress, the pressure, the thought of going to prison time and time again is part, as I said, the process is the punishment. The police officers, and give evidence, he actually told out today is there was no lawful order. My arrest was unlawful. Their bail conditions given by a judge. We went before a judge here twice. We appealed the conditions twice to say there is no evidence against me for those bail conditions have to be proportionate. It's not proportionate. I wasn't allowed inside the M25. Frustrated with it. They've limited my ability for my activism, for my work, for my journalism. They have invaded the privilege. I had to give the police their phone numbers. They then rang them. For them, the times I'm meeting them. 6 months. That should not be allowed. Freedom of the press has been under attack. Freedom of speech has been, freedom of assembly. All these things have been taken from allowed into London. What's been ruled on is that unlawful. They arrested me on my daughter's birthday. Now unlawful. Their bail conditions are unlawful. This is the first time I've been free into my capital city. And it's and it's on St George's Day. But what I would have to say is this would not have happened today if it wasn't for the people who supported this campaign. But as this was going on, I've made a film. Yeah, you're going to see the promo today. I'm going to ask all of you, if you've marched with me before, march with me again on the 1st of June. We've marched two-tier policing, demanding the resignation of Mark Rowley. The British public have had enough of your actions, and I will premiere my new film, Lawfare documentary. We are going to humiliate the British state. You're going to understand that your freedom's already gone, yeah? And we need to fight for it and get it back.
So just the one thing I'd like to say, first of all, there's two things actually. Firstly is to everybody out there, you don't need to like Tommy, you don't need to agree with Tommy, and you can hate me all you want, but because of you, because of your eyeballs, because of your support, because you took the time and trouble and energy and effort to keep keep supporting this man. Because of you, he gets to be a free man today because you've kept the pressure on, otherwise they would hide their lies. The second thing that I think is really important on St. George's Day is that the people should know, no matter what they do to Tommy Robinson will never, ever lie down. He will never, ever give up. He will always have you. And the final thing I promised to say, and I'll hand this all back to the man that matters, is that you have been made to feel over the last decade or so that you are alone. I am here to tell you, to remind Tommy every day, like the pain in the ass that I am, that you are not alone, my darlings. Tommy will stick with you. I will stick with you. You are not alone. We are many, and we are stronger together. God bless Tommy Robinson. God bless St. George's Day. Go on, you English people.
And God bless Katie Hopkins.
My pleasure.
Can I play some of your voice notes?
Tommy, what's next?
What's next? I need to make sure, if you're looking at this and you're one of the people who supported this campaign, my legal team, which is Carson Kay, Tana, my solicitor, was absolutely fabulous. They fought for me at every avenue. I would have been remanded in prison on my daughter's birthday if you hadn't sent that King's Counsel to that court who had me released. Not just that, this victory wouldn't have happened today if you hadn't supported that campaign. So I want to say a personal thank you. You give me I know I've got the backing. We've had Alistair Williamson was the King's Counsel, absolutely amazing. Anyone who watched him, what was he like? He was quality. Carson Kay, but again, 4 steps ahead of everything. He humiliated them, but you made that possible. So I want to say a personal thank you to every one of you who sit at home. If you think everyone's got a role to play, just share the videos, share the content. Do you know the biggest role which has come out of this yesterday is citizen journalism. Yeah? Citizen journalism, not the mainstream. The judge just threatened us about intimidating the Sky News journalists. We weren't intimidating her.
I thought I was intimidating you.
Yeah, I know, that's what it was. But citizen journalists come to this court yesterday. We had Rebel Media, we had Tusi, we had Voice of Wales. We had everyone who's anyone in citizen journalism sat in that court and reported to the public, word in, word out. Last night I saw a headline from the BBC that I never thought I'd see. I read their news article and it was fair, it was balanced, it didn't call me former leader at EDL. It didn't talk about criminal convictions, it spoke about what happened in court, and that pressure was only put on by citizen journalists coming here, and all these people have a massive following now.
Do you still have hope? Do you have hope for England?
I have hope. I have hope, not hate.
You are hope.
I have hope, not hate, following us everywhere.
You are hope.
I do have hope, and I hope after today's decision, but I would like to ask everyone to join me on June the 1st in London, yeah? Make sure you put that date in your calendar. Check it out. Make sure you put that date in your calendar. Again, I want to say a thank you. It is a victory. It's a total victory. It's not been allowed to do this. That's the question that have to be asked. How can they walk in off the street in front of the world's media? What happened that day? Are any politicians going to about the rule?
Well done, Robinson, everybody, well done, Tommy!
It's St. George's Day. I don't want to turn up. I don't want to turn up wearing this. I'm going to get changed. Yeah, thanks. Right, stay live. Where's we're going Amit's car? Let's get out of this suit, man.
Let's get there we go.
Oh yeah, sorry, darling.
No.
Yep.
Tommy,
I'm thrilled, but I'm still angry.
I'm shocked, actually.
So am I. I'm shocked. I don't think they had. And the world watched the video.
So a lovely thing today.
I'm still angry with what they've been allowed to do. Freedoms have been taken from me for 6 months. I'm still angry that the public have had to support a case to the tune of £60,000. This has cost £60,000. Yeah, how? In court, the officer who attacked me gave the false act order. Officers who admitted changing the forms, they should be in court. Someone should face punishment for what's happened. I am happy. I just still think that I know they're going to do this again. Well, it's a weapon they use. Lawfare. They use the judiciary. They use it to silence you, to harass you. As I This is probably the 7th or 8th time I've been in court on this case. Just on this case. The system, yeah? And they throw it all at you. It comes at you from... Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go to somebody... We found a judge who stood on truth. Because I've been in so many of these court cases before where I think we won that, and then I end up getting convicted. So yeah, I'm happy. And it's an embarrassment for the Met. A total embarrassment for them. Their behaviour was an embarrassment, their actions were behaving. The fact they've gone through...
Your lawyer asked for costs, you didn't get them.
No, I know, that's what I mean. If it was unlawful, pay the money back. Yeah? No. Probably spent in excess of
Court today to prevent you from going.
now. I'm gonna go get out of this suit. I need to get home to my family. I've got things going on. Yeah, I know. I've got things going on at home. Ezra, if you're watching this, get over. We're going to have a massive march through London against two-tier policing. I'm going to show a documentary which is going to awaken the British public to the totalitarian state that we already live in.
And a message for your supporters, not just in my home country of Canada, but around the world, who have been watching so intently.
I know I'm not alone everywhere I go. When I'm walking on my own, even when I've been put in prison, I know there's an army. Those people, even if I get the opportunity to feel down, I don't get one because I walk through the street and people embrace me, hug me and shake my hand, and I feel their emotion and their inspiration in hearing. So I'm grateful. But what you need to understand is, you see what's happened to me here. I've got a platform, people know who I am. Do you know how many people this is happening to? Yeah? There's people who haven't got a voice and they're being imprisoned, they're being falsely accused, they're being labelled, they're being slandered.